Okay, this is your 48-hour forecast from Western PA. It includes Erie, Pittsburgh, Bradford, Altoona, and all the areas in between there. This goes from March 4th around 6 to around March 6th around 6 o'clock. Okay, currently temperatures out by Pittsburgh out this way in southwestern PA are in the mid 50s. Elsewhere, they're in the low 50s to upper 40s, so it's pretty warm out there. But basically, it's because we have some precipitation that's going to be moving into the area tonight. You can see we'll move this across. This will be coming in around midnight, just along the border here, so it'll be working its way in. You don't have to worry about temperatures because we're not going to get any snow out of this one. This is all rain. And some heavy rain and some high winds are involved with this thing also. And as you can see, this is around midnight. You can still see temperatures are pretty steady, 50s, upper 40s to 50s, when this precipitation starts to move across. As we get a little bit further into this, you can see it's kind of scattered overnight, but then as we get towards the morning hours, this is around 5 a.m., 6 a.m. You can see some heavier showers starting to approach from the west along the border. They're going to come through. It'll be some steady rain in the morning. This takes you to around 9 o'clock. And then as you can see it coming in from the southwest, the heavier rains here, even some spotty stuff up in here that are heavy. Don't doubt that any of this can turn into a thunder shower or thunderstorm as it moves. Now, here's the line right here around noontime. 1 o'clock on Wednesday the 5th, and you can see there's some red in here, which means some heavier downpours as that goes on. And then we have more behind it. Let's move this back here. We have more behind it. This is around 3 in the afternoon. You can still see some starting to pop up here in Ohio. And as you can see, there is basically like a line here that's formed around 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And then that moves through and then out, and it takes to around 9 o'clock in the evening to clear. Now, we need to address that there could be some gusty winds involved with this. Let's move this back a little bit. This would be in the morning off the lakes. As you can see, some stronger winds in the morning. This is around 9 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday. You can see some 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts elsewhere, 30, 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts along with this. That's what's bringing in the warm air, and that's what's up ahead of the heavy rains. And then as the storms come through, it doesn't show individual cells like that, but expect that there could be some gusty winds along with the thunderstorms. This takes you to around 6 o'clock Wednesday evening. And you can see the winds have died down a little bit, but then here comes your back line. So there's some winds along with that. Now, part two of this is midnight Wednesday into Thursday. You can see the cold air will start to come in behind this. And then when it does, it'll be some snow involved with this. And you can see here's the line right here. This is around 4 o'clock in the morning. And you can see it comes through. It's nothing heavy, but it's enough that it's going to snow Thursday morning into the afternoon hours before it starts to die off. This takes you to around the 6 o'clock hour on Thursday. And what you got out of this, snow-wise, is basically a dusting to an inch or so. And some of these areas up here and in the higher elevations of Laurel Highlands can get maybe an inch or two. So you got the heavy rains, get some thunderstorms, and then you got some snow on the back end of it. And then the temperatures will slide backwards. This is Thursday afternoon around 6, and you can see the temperatures are all below freezing. All right, that's your 48 hours.